If we consider that the human body is a universe within itself, it is only natural to conclude that we carry within us all the elements. According to Buddhism, the human being is born with 108 earthly desires, which torture us throughout our lives. These 108 earthly desires have counterparts in the 108 elements. Masaru Emoto. Busser, Part 3. There are always eyes in the desire. The way they glint off the anxiety, sometimes I can't see it in the desire until I'm out there on the floor pouring. I pour a glass of anger and watch the hate slip into the glass, and then I must excuse myself and go back to the kitchen and try to fish the anger out. I'm supposed to get a new glass and refill the desire, but there isn't time, and it isn't good to waste desire in August. There will always be eyes in the desire because there is fear on the table. The table is next to the back door, and the desires sweep in from the dumpster through the rip in the screen, and they go right to the anxiety. I keep going out to the tables to refill the glasses with the desire from the pitcher, with the anger from the table, with the lies living in it. And I try to take the glasses and dip them in the periodic table to fill with pressure and check for lies. Then I bring the glasses out to the table, pour the desire from the pitcher in front of them. But I stick the glass in the anger, and it shatters from the temperature, and I try to pick out the shards of lies, but it's too hard to tell the fear from the lies. I have to empty the anxiety into the parking lot, drain the pressure, and clear out all the fear and lies. And then I am done cleaning the hate out and making new desires. But the people are already angry, and they're too angry to eat anxiety, so they go home. Clear the tables, balancing the fear in my arms, the lies between my fingers, and the anxiety teetering. I pile it all onto the table. Sometimes I have to rinse off the lies, and when the people get scared, they spill all over. That's why it's so important to get them their water and make sure that they don't get too hateful. I've got to be faster at everything. Nobody likes to meditate. He's trying to get them to buy the lies, to go with the fear, maybe some pressure on the side, maybe some desire, maybe some anxiety. More garlic? No, thank you. Nope, just the anxiety, please. But they're drinking plenty of desire, more fear. And I don't want them to get too hateful. I've got to be faster at everything. And nobody likes to meditate. And I'm watching their faces glint off the lies in the glasses. And for a moment, everything is clean and calm. And everything is almost melting. And then I am back in the kitchen watching hate drip into the stained pot. The nurse is asking for more desire out on the floor. The people are fearful. The lie is full. I hear someone calling through the screen. I refill my desire and see the lies floating in the fear, and see the rip in the screen in the door, and smell the dumpster and the smoke, and walk out to join him. The people will always be angry. There will always be lies in the desire, and the pressure will have to wait. Dear Banu, what is the linguistic vertical capacity for healing in water? Busser, Part 3b. There is always the breath. The way it glints off peace of mind, sometimes I can't see it in the breath until I'm out there in the world listening. I listen to a glass of kindness, and I watch the love and gratitude slip into the glass. I'm supposed to refill the desire, but there isn't time, and it isn't good to hold breath in August. And there's always the breath because there's courage in the lungs. And the lungs, they expand in the back of the ribs, and the breath sweeps in from the nose and goes right to the peace of mind. And I keep expanding my lungs to refill the alveolar sacs with the breath, with the kindness from the body, with the water flowing in it. And I try to take the glasses and dip them in the water to fill with presence and check for mind. And then I bring the glasses out into the world and pour the water from the body in front of them. But I stick the glasses in the kindness, and it shatters from the temperature. And I try to pick the shards of glass, but it's too hard to tell the courage from the glass. I have to empty the piece into the parking lot, drain the present, clean out the courage and crystals, and then I'm done. Sending the gratitude out, taking a new breath, and the people are already full of kindness and love. And I clear the lungs, balancing the courage in my arms, the peace between my fingers, and the water teetering. I breathe it all in and out. Sometimes I have to wring out the breath. When people get love and kindness, they spill all over, and that's why it's so important to get them their water. I've got to be, and so I contemplate. He's trying to get them to breathe, to go with the courage, maybe some presence of mind on the side, maybe some water, maybe some peace of mind, more garlic. Namaste. The peace of mind, please. but they are drinking plenty of breaths, more courage. I don't want them to get too grateful. I've got to be. And so I contemplate, and I am watching their faces glint off the water in the glasses, and for a moment everything is clean and calm. Everything is almost melting. And then I'm back in the kitchen, watching gratitude drip into the stained pot. And the people are courageous. The breath is full. I hear someone calling through the screen, and I refill my heart and see the breath floating through the courage and see the rip in the screen in the door and walk out to join him. The people will always be kind. There will always be breath in the water. The presence of mind meditates. For every negative emotion, there is an exactly opposite positive emotion. Hate, gratitude, anger, kindness, fear, courage, anxiety, peace of mind, pressure, presence of mind. Masaru Emoto. Dear water, how are secrets, like viruses? Why, when a poison is diluted in water to the point where it can no longer be physically detected, does the previously toxic solution then become therapeutic? When the substance itself is gone and all that is left is the information from the vibration, both poison and medicine become the same. Masaru Emoto.